I'm Mrs. Wolliver, and today is Mrs. Wolliver Day. Are you ready for a story? Well, today my story is called I'm Sorry, written and illustrated by Mrs. Wolliver. Randall the robot had many friends. As a matter of fact, he was the most popular guy at school. Everyone wanted to hang out with Randall. Roy, on the other hand, was a bully. No one wanted to be his friend. No matter how hard Roy tried, he always ended up hurting someone's feelings. One day, Randall was doing his homework when the phone rang. It was Roy, and he wanted to come over and talk. Randall wasn't quite sure of it, but he invited Roy over. When Roy got to Randall's, they went outside to shoot some hoops. It was pretty fun. They shot hoops for about an hour and then sat down on the curb to talk. Roy asked Randall if he knew why no one liked him. He wanted people to like him, but he had a hard time getting them to. So Randall told Roy that people thought he was mean because he always put them down and teased them. He told Roy that the reason why everyone liked him was because he wasn't afraid to say he was sorry. Even when it hurts someone's feelings, Randall always remembers to say he's sorry. Roy was very happy that he went to Randall's that day. He learned an important lesson about friendship. Friends say mean things to each other sometimes, but they just don't forget to say they're sorry. Okay? That's important. That's even important for me and everyone. Okay? If you hurt someone's feelings, even if you don't mean to do it, if they're upset, then you need to say you're sorry. Okay? I know it's hard. I'm sorry if I hurt your feelings. I didn't mean to hurt your feelings, but I did hurt your feelings, so I'm sorry. Are you ready for a drawing? Let's draw Randall the robot. We're going to draw in the apple direction, the apple direction, the apple direction. Put your paper in the apple direction, and you'll be ready to draw with me. Okay, this is lesson number 10. I hope you're taking my lessons in order. It will go a lot quicker and smoother if you take my lessons in order, because we do more difficult shapes and positions and drawings every lesson. Okay? Now, this is the first time that we're drawing Randall for first grade, so we're going to get started, all right? Now, I want you to start with his body, all right? Let's put him about right here. Not right in the middle, but about right here, okay? We're going to start his body with a pretty big rectangle like that. Okay, it's kind of crooked. That's okay. If you're not happy with yours, though, go ahead and hit your paper over and do it again. Okay, no erasing. We don't need to erase. Now we want to put another shape just like the first one, right in the middle of him. Really close to that side like that. Okay, just do your best. Let's have fun. Okay, here's the inside. Now I drew Randall. Oh, I created him so long ago. But I do hope you like him. It's just some shapes I threw together. Put them together to make a robot. Okay? We're going to put a circle here in the middle up there, and come all the way down to the bottom and put another circle right here. Okay? There you go. Now in the middle, you're going to put a long, thin rectangle like this. Just like that. And that's a really neat light. It's red. And when his heart beats, it lights up red with the beating of his heart. It's pretty cool. Okay. Now on this side on the right side of the light here, the circle, we're going to put a triangle. Just like that. And then we're going to follow it all the way down to the bottom. And we're going to put another triangle right there like that. Okay? All right, great job. Now, in between these two triangles, this is a little challenging. You're going to make a rectangle on its side like that. But the next one is going to be over here on this side. Like that. So this one's going this way. This one's going this way. Now if we're making a A-B pattern, A-B, we're going to draw another A, aren't we? We're going to draw another one this way. There we go. A, B, A, B. This way. There we go. Okay. So we got some crazy shapes over there that light up. All right. Now, on this side of his heartbeat, think of the number 7, okay? Because it's very important that we put 7 rectangles on this side. 7. We're going to count silently in our head, okay? I might count out loud just for you, but you're going to do it. You're going to put 1. Okay, see how it's a rectangle? Make them, as big as you can. Not super big. You need 7 of them. 2. Okay. 3. 4. Okay, and then count them silently. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I need 3. We need a total of 7. Now, if you have more room on the bottom, after you put 7, you need to stop. Because there's a certain reason why we have 7 buttons there, okay? Now, if you need to catch up, pause the video, catch up, okay? And then continue on with me. I'm going to keep going. On the first button, you're going to put an S. An S. Oh, I wonder what that stands for. S. Okay. Second button, M, capital M, okay? Next button is going to be a capital T, uppercase T, however you say it. The next one's going to be an uppercase W. The next one is going to be an uppercase T with a lowercase h next to it. Interesting. Okay, the next one's going to be an F, capital F, and the last one is going to be an S. Now, if you're in the classroom right now, your teacher might want to pause the video and go around the room and see if you guys can figure out what those things mean. Okay, before I tell you. All right, that would be interesting. Okay, but so pause now. But for the rest of us, we're going to go through the buttons. The S means Sunday. M, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. There you go. So it's the days of the week. That's really cool because on Monday, I'll push his button for Monday. He knows it's a school day. He's got to make his lunch. Maybe it's math day. He has to know his math facts for that day. Tuesday, he pushes his button. He has to take the trash cans to the street in the morning. I mean, wouldn't that be cool to have a button for every day of the week? You push it and know what you have to do. No more lists, no more remembering, trying to remember things. I know that I would love that. That would be cool. Okay? All right. So let's continue on with Randall. Let's make his head. Okay? His head is a bump there, like that. Okay? If you left some room on top, we're going to put some sideways rectangles there, like that. Okay? On top of his head. And then we're going to put zigzag wires between his antennas. That's so when he's using his brain and thinking, sparks come off the top of his head. Wouldn't that be neat to know if someone's thinking? They're sparking on top. Okay. Here's his eyes. Pupils inside, regular pupils. Okay. His nose is a light bulb. It's just yellow in the story. Yellow light bulb. And then his mouth is a long, thin rectangle. And that's to put DVDs in, or CDs or DVDs or things like that. If you wanted to watch a movie, you could just put it in there and see it, like virtual reality. It's pretty cool being a robot. Okay, let's make his arms. Now, this is the character who has the arms like when we made the chains from the shelf that stuck on the wall for Theodore. He was on Cassie's wall on the shelf. Okay, what you're going to do on this arm, you're going to bump 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. Silently in your head, bump 4 times, okay? Then you're going to come up and bump this way. Look, watch what I'm doing. Up, 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 and to Randall, okay? Just like that. And now we're going to put his arm here. Now he's tossing a basketball, playing with his friend Roy, okay? So he's going to be tossing a basketball. So we're going to put his arm like this. Watch. We're going to go bump, 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 bump. It's kind of going to be up like that. Then we're going to come back like this. 1, 2, 3, and in there. Okay? So you can tell his arm's kind of, up like that. All right? Now here's his gloves, his robot hands, actually. There's a thumb. And he has 3 fingers like this and like that. If you hear beeping in the background, it's the trash man, trash truck. Trash day today at Mrs. Wolliver's house. Okay, now over here we're going to put a thumb here, down, because it's just down. He's not throwing the ball in from this hand, with 3 fingers and like that. So one is behind him, one's out in front of him, and we'll put the basketball over there as soon as we're done with drawing Randall. Okay, Randall is on a skateboard kind of thing. Now, way back when I created Randall, I didn't know how to draw a skateboard, so I just put him on a board with wheels, okay? If you can draw a skateboard, go for it. Okay, we're going to make 2 vertical lines down like that, and then we're going to come together on the bottom so it's together. All right. We're going to give him a wheel here and a wheel here. There we go. And if you want, you can make the second wheel come, kind of like that, like it's in the back. Okay, because skateboards have 4 wheels. They really do. All right, there we go. There's Randall. All right, now we're going to put the basketball up here. We're going to draw a basketball in the sky, in the air. There we go. Starts with a circle. And if we remember from, this is lesson 10, so in lesson 9, Ollie, the ostrich, was holding the basketball in the hoop shoot contest, remember? Well, we're going to draw the basketball, so let's make it cross like this, down and across. We can start that way. But then we have to come over here, and we have to make this shape here. If you want to look at your basketball at school or at home, there you go. All right. And that basketball is moving. It's up in the air moving. So we need to make some motion marks in our picture. Okay. We made some motion marks in Elda the elephant's picture when she had a wiggly tooth. Okay. And we'll be making more. All right. Okay. Now we're going to put Randall outside of his garage door. Okay. Playing hoops with Roy. We're going to make the horizon line. We're going to come from the middle of Randall, around right here, draw it to the end of our paper, follow it behind Randall. But look what's happening with me. Randall's hand's in the way. So I have to go behind the hand and continue on. Okay, so it looks behind him. So Randall looks like he's in front of the garage door. Okay. Okay. Now we're going to make it a garage door. Okay, let's just put, this is in the old days. Right now, you push your garage door and it opens, right? As a garage door opener. Back in Randall's day, when I created Randall, we didn't have that. We had a handle on our door that we had to open. So this is what you're going to do. Kind of like the top of Megan the Mouse's suitcase. Sort of. But we're going to do it this way. Okay, there's 2 horizontal lines. We're going to come like this. Like that. Okay. And then we're going to come down. Like that. With a handle that he has to pull the garage door open. Alright, so if you want to put some designs on your garage door, you can do that. We're not going to do that right now today, okay? We're just not going to. We don't have enough time. But I want you to put your pencils down, look down at your Randall, and say, "Wow, I did a great job." Now tell your neighbors, "Wow, you did a great job too." Are we having fun now? Yes, we're having fun now. We're having a very nice day. Are we having fun now? Yes, we're having fun now. Having a nice Mrs. Wolliver day. Learning to draw the Mrs. Wolliver way. Until next time, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and keep drawing.